Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Goldie Llamas channel. I've got some really exciting news today. There's been an addition to the Pecron family, and I think it's a result of leaving my E2000 LFP and the E3000 expansion battery connected for too long with this cable here. It seems like there's been some, I don't know how to put it and not get banned on Facebook, but some reproductive activity. So I'm here to announce the birth of the baby Pecron, a welcome addition to my camping and emergency prep stuff. So without further ado, here's the baby. Cute, isn't it? Everybody thinks babies are cute, except for me. I think that human ones look like aliens. And unlike human babies, this baby came right out of the box ready to work. As a matter of fact, I have it plugged in right now to my Iceco JP40 fridge into the cigar port, and it is sipping energy. Right now it's running in the comfort of an air-conditioned home here in the Space Coast, where it's 90 degrees, feels like 113 outside, hot and muggy. But yesterday I ran it out in the Loser Cruiser for a test, and also incorporated a couple of extra fans in the van, and it ran just fine. So anyways, I figured it'd be an extra good addition to bring with me camping for some short overnight trips, and maybe to the beach or to an outdoor activity. I got a couple of recovery related campouts coming up and some day festivals and stuff, and this way I can bring this 20-pounder, and it'll last a couple days. But there's some other features to talk about. The E2000 LSP is serious overkill on a weekend camping trip, but I'll bring both of them when I start going on more extended off-the-grid journeys. So let me pull the camera in a little closer and I'll talk about some of these features. And I got a great deal on this thing. I bought it during the Pecron sale that they were having, the Prime sale. So I got it for $2.99, no taxes. I'll zoom out. And I'll show you what came in the nice little Pecron case here. Came with the AC charger, which you can use to plug in off the wall or onto into my propane generator, and that'll plug it right into this port right here. It also came with a solar connector, MC4 cable, and it'll accept 400 watts of solar power in, which is good because I have two 200 watt solar panels. I'll run this down over the next couple days and do a solar charging thing, and it's got a cigarette lighter charger too. I could use this while I was driving the car if I wanted to charge from there, but that's not likely to happen. So let me drag it back into a better view of the the device. Alright, so there it is. The new baby. It's got a 614 watt hour capacity, lithium ion battery. It can be fully charged in just 1.15 hours by solar and 2.2 hours by the AC charger. It weighs 20 pounds and can be carried around with this handle easily, even for an old man like myself. The E2000 LFP weighs 48 pounds, so there's a significant difference. We have 3 AC outlets. On the LFP you got 6, so this is a smaller unit, but it's still a great little device. And it's pure sine wave out of these AC outlets. It's got 2 USB-A connectors. It's got 2 USB-C connectors. It's got the cigar port, which I've got the Ice Code JP40 plugged into right now. And so that's a great thing. It's also got DC output. And it has wireless charging on top for the phone. And the input, of course, is the DC charging, 32 volts to 95 volts, maximum input 400 watt, which is fine for a battery this size. So that's the new updated version here. I got the it's got the same DC out buttons. So if I say right now I have 67% left while the fridge is in charging, and right now the fridge is at 37 degrees. I set it to 36 degrees, which is what I will keep my food and stuff at. And I have 136 hours left at that rate. I'll flip this refrigerator cover up here and let it warm up a little bit and see if the thing will kick on. And then it's got the AC out button. And with that on, I have 31.4 hours left. That's probably going to readjust pretty soon because nothing is draining it except itself. I'm going to shut that off. Oh, I know. At 67%, it'll run 31.4 hours. So solar charging at the same time as running an appliance would allow me a lot more time. I'll test that later. It also comes in at a respectable 26.2 volts. I'm waiting for this to kick on. I'll lower the temperature a little bit. Pretty soon you should be able to hear the Sepco thing kicking on. There it goes. But this refrigerator really does sip the power, and it reaches the desired temperature quickly. So right now I could run it for 6.5 hours at 58 watts or so. And as soon as it reaches temperature, it'll drop back down to 0. And so it's not like it runs at this rate all the time. And even now, I just changed the temperature back to 36 where I want it. And as you can see, the wattage is rapidly dropping. So anyway, that is the introduction of the new baby to the family. It's a nice addition. It was relatively cheap. It'll help out with camping and my hurricane prep. I'll have links to these products in the more info section of this video. If you do use the links that I send, I will make a little bit of money off it from Pecron. And I'll put a link to the ice code JP40 in there too. I'm an Amazon affiliate for what that's worth. And if you feel like this video had some useful information in it, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and stay cool wherever you are. I know my friends up in Montpelier are getting rained on like crazy. My cousin's up there, and it's disastrous what's going on. So anyways, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll check in soon with more tests on the new Pecron E600 LFP. Peace.